Feel me? Hold up. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't be on here a lot, you know what I'm saying, on the tube and shit. When it comes to posting reaction, I do post shorts, but when it comes to posting reaction, that's because I'm not near my equipment no more. You know, I moved. My equipment's at my aunt's crib, you know what I'm saying? And she not here. She let me have the crib and shit. She looked out for me. Shout out to Auntie. And yeah, so I'll come back with the reactions, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? We got right here. I don't know if y'all can see because my cam, but I'm gonna scroll down. Basically, Playboi Carti destroyed this hype. Now I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he had the success with the 2024 song. The other shits was cool. Majority of them was cool. That was the best song in my opinion. The 2024 shit was the best. Just the vibe, I don't know. I fucked with that shit a lot. I don't know, and I feel like that shit had the most hype out of every song he dropped. Everyone be did even better than that shit. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know if that song is with Kanye that was going viral on TikTok. I don't even like that shit like that. My favorite song that he dropped recently was 2024. Literally, the name of the song is what the year was. That shit was fire. Put him on the news. Just like the overall music for the shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. After that, he had the hype nigga saying he's supposed to drop an album. I feel like he's scared, bro. He's scared to drop. I don't know why, bro. The niggas was like, he's scared that he got the Cardi B syndrome. My nigga, drop a song. And it was making it work. You're just building hate now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I mean hate, like the Iggy Azalea shit, like you had the good momentum. You could have dropped, made your bag, and went about your day and pulled. What do you take? What's taking so long? What are you waiting for? Jay-Z to get on the song? Like, what do you, who else? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say he even want to really make a drop album? I don't know. I just don't know. So we gonna see what they say in this video. We got Playboi Carti destroy this hype. Let's get into it.
Well, here we are again. I originally made my last video about Playboi Carti just a few months ago. I remember thinking back then, especially during the whole white outfit and do-rag.
Now, why niggas try to pair him up with fucking Ice Spice? I don't think he's on Ice Spice level of dropped off or fell off, but yeah, I don't think he'll ever get there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got too much good catalog music. Like long time forever is gonna be literally what it is, a long time song. Like the shit just vibey. I ain't gonna lie. So can't ever compare nigga to Ice Spice. Ice Spice don't really got no longevity music, bro. Like I guess the Pink Panther shit, but that Deli and all that shit that was like a momentary shit. Like I don't see niggas still bumping that 5 years from now. Like
again. I originally made my last video about Playboi Carti just a few months ago. I remember thinking back then, especially during the whole white outfit and do-rag era, him receiving an award and thanking God of all people, which if you know Carti, you know why that's ironic, that maybe, we would get new music. God, how wrong I was. Should be studied. I'm not gonna start this video out how everyone else does with the whole "it's been over 1,000 days since Playboi Carti has dropped his last project" spiel, because regardless of how many exact days it is, we all know it should never, and I mean never, take this long for a singular project. I don't care how many things have leaked out. At this point, it's human error. Protect your music better, nigga. We need to discuss how the real problem has arose that whenever Carti does drop his project, it has taken him so long that now there are people I know personally that were massive Carti fans and now doesn't care whether he drops the album or not. And if you're watching this video, you probably feel the same. Listen very closely when I say this. It's not that I don't want him to drop the project at this point. That's not the point of this video. In fact, I would actually really appreciate it if he did, so everyone could shut the fuck up about the fact that he indeed has not dropped the project. But with him not dropping it, what has started to happen is that I've been seeing the sentiment that people are just starting not to care. People are finally starting to realize that this man is a compulsive liar. I don't know if anyone watching this video has been to Rolling Loud. I'm sure some of you have maybe, but I think whenever he's done performing, this man has willingly chosen to lie to a crowd of thousands of people by saying shit like, "new music coming soon." A whole ass lie, bro. Like, I'm surprised that his nose doesn't grow every time he opens his mouth at this point. Playboi Carti has taken this mysterious gimmick to a level I genuinely didn't even think was possible.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. One thing I peep about him, the nigga act like The nigga always want to go after somebody that's recording. My nigga, you more worried about a nigga recording you than you actually dropping the recordings you making the stew, nigga. Fuck, nigga, go do like nigga, what? Nigga, go do something about that, nigga. You just recorded for fun, nigga. Like I don't like what you doing in there. Having a blast, nigga, for yourself. Like what type of time you on, bro? Like you were how you mad at niggas recording you and you're famous? Like I just don't get it, bro. Like and you be like ain't like you like I don't know like you just like and he always goes after them and try to make them delete the vids. Like bro, I just don't know. This nigga's burnt out.
Awesome. 2025 has shown me this man has taken this gimmick so far that apparently, and this is from his.
The nigga think he's he think he's a real. Like, I think he thinks he's a vampire. Like so, it's like I guess like being that he can't like if he had the chance to be invisible on camera, he would. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he think he's a vampire, but you're not a vampire. You are a fucking flesh and blood human being, nigga. Like
His own baby mother's mouth that apparently they have not heard from him in months.
Oh, someone's saying tell Playboi.
this way. Come here. Come here. Cranking it out the park on all types. Sideways, up, down, left, right. I'm winding it up. I ain't gonna.
Playboi Carti to drop. I don't speak to him, my love. We haven't heard from that man in over like 6 months. We don't know where he is. I don't have no idea, have no association. You would have to tell somebody that cares, that speaks to wherever he is. We don't know, okay.
With that information, right? It makes you wonder what excuse could he really have for not communicating with his own family for months. It's not like we're getting hella music. What is he doing? It's scary because I doubt that this is anything new because truthfully, to even call it a gimmick at this point is just a stretch. He has stayed so true to this form of poor communication with his fans, family, maybe even business partners, that this is no longer a tactical move for him. This is really Jordan Carter.
I just think at this point, like, it's like this how I could say it. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta look at like I feel like we gotta look at it like this. When you get to a certain level, you kind of want to be bougie. I ain't gonna lie. Like when you come from nothing and then you able to get to that high success, like especially I ain't gonna lie. Playboi Carti got to that success. Like I ain't gonna lie. Where he's like, he's him. I ain't gonna lie. He's him. I ain't gonna front. Would I say he's one of the better artists? Like he's better? No, I don't think he's better than YoungBoy, Lil Durk, but he's more known. He got more of a cult fan base than them. I like their music better though. I think their music is way better. Lil Uzi, like, but when you get to his level and shit like that, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you kind of want to get bougie, bro. Like you kind of don't really want to drop. That's why, like, I commend. I think that's the right word. I like praise YoungBoy, and that's why he's my favorite artist. Cause like, he could be one of them niggas to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be one of those niggas. Dirk could fake be one of those niggas. Like Dirk is fake one of those niggas too, but he's better at dropping more music. You know what I'm saying? Than like a Playboi Carti or Lil Uzi. But like YoungBoy, the only one that's at that level that drops mad music, and that's why I be like, yo, I really appreciate Boy, because like you got niggas like A Boogie and them niggas fans be like, damn, you where you at for 5-6 years, like 4 years, nigga. By the time you drop another song, album, I'm gonna be 40, 30 years old, 31. Niggas get bougie, bro. That's what it be too sometimes. But niggas just really like I don't even think it be scared sometimes. Like some niggas be scared. I think he's scared too, but I think he on some bougie shit as well. Like, nigga, I drop this single. This shit gonna do numbers, man. I don't need to listen to y'all niggas. I'm him. Like, that's how you feel.
Playboi Carti. Jordan Carter has allowed himself to move this way for so long.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime.
That I've seen
split my pie.
Countless tweets in multiple underground communities, people even in my server, which you should join by the way, saying that we no longer care about this new album. I am music, narcissist, whatever it even would be called at this point. We don't care anymore. Now, truthfully, I started to care a little bit at the beginning of 2024 when he was dropping those random music videos and singles. Like I even said back then, I still...
That was that flock. I ain't lying. You dropping some shit right there. That shit right here, that to the moon shit, whatever that shit is right there.
Of 2020.
I like this shit. This whatever this song had with I like that shit. And I fucked with the 20. That's what I'm saying. He was giving me I was fucking with cause not gonna lie, I like that vibe of music, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fire. That shit gave me like the old like SoundCloud era vibe. I fucked with that, and then I don't know, he went into some like deep voice rap shit. It was like decent for certain songs, but I don't really like that shit too much. You know what I'm saying? I like this type of vibe. Like he said, yeah, I was looking for Benji. I like that. It's fire.
When he was dropping those random music videos and singles, like I even said back then, I still feel this way. That Hood by Air and Backrooms are terrible songs. Everything else,
That's those shits like that. I like it was decent, but it wasn't fire. Like it's like it bypassed. This shit's not really it. That shit right here, I fuck with after 2024.
though, was very nice to hear to my ears. And Playboi Carti just does this very interesting thing where he'll do something so minimal just to pull you back in. For me personally, and we all know this by now, that in a sense I am an unk. I was listening to Carti in 2015. I really was. And I feel like my hype for this new project has died. Not even just because it's not going to sound anything like Whole Lotta Red or Die Lit or anything Cash Carti related, but simply because I'm a bit too old to be strung along by Lit or anything.
What's this Magnolia era? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't bumping him at this time, so I don't know. I ain't gonna front that. I like the best era for me is the long time era. All that other shit I don't know about.
Cash Carti related, but simply because I'm a bit too old to be strung along by Carti at this point. The reality of him taking this long is that Carti is clearly comfortable with not giving his fans too much to go off of. Now, while there are multiple reasons for this, I'm going to break down 2 reasons I think are the most important as for why he is so comfortable doing this. Number 1 would definitely be the absolutely disgusting, insane, cult-like fan base that this man has developed. When you drop a project like Whole Lotta Red that basically changes the trajectory of hip-hop in ways that I just don't even feel like getting into right now, right? You start to notice in his numbers, in his fandom, even when you watch him perform, this dude has the kind of fans that will turn a blind eye to any form of negative behavior he portrays. And he's fully aware of this shit. Oh, you lied about dropping this album? That's okay. Oh, off the lack of your communication to your family, it makes you look like a deadbeat father? That's okay. Oh, you've been performing Location and songs from Whole Lotta Red for almost 5 years? That's okay! Now, while there are countless artists that...
Nigga, you just yelled at me. Fuck is you talk about? Nigga, don't ever yell at me again. Fuck is you talk about? Nigga, if I break you down, nigga, no funny shit. Put my me in your face, nigga, through this can, nigga. Nigga, give you a digital me. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Ever do that shit again, nigga?
Take years to drop music. Carti is the one that feels like he can overstep by going as far as saying new music soon. The fuck are you lying for? Because Carti literally owns his fan base. He is a character playing a role, and everyone is just feeding into it. Oh, we love you so much. We love you so much. Go to hell. The other reason for why I think he's so comfortable abandoning his fans and family basically is very simple if you really think about it. Have you forgotten about Carti from the last time he dropped up until now? Now, I know some of you will be like, hell yeah, I haven't thought about Playboi Carti since Whole Lotta Red dropped that one Christmas. Shut up. You're lying, bro. You keep getting reminded of him. You want to know why? Because of people like me who are going to find a way to capitalize off of him literally doing absolutely nothing. I made a video a few months ago about Carti where I basically said I was no longer going to make videos about him.
I niggas be with their exes. Chris.
I promise you that right after this video comes out, we'll be getting more word from him, I promise. So let's stop using the money glitch of talking about Carti on YouTube, and maybe he'll do what he should do, which is just drop music.
Capacitor cores check is okay. Fusion cores are primed for
Music. Like, do I think Carti is a bad guy? Yeah. But do I want to hear his music? Of course I do. That's all I want. I don't care about this damn fit pick. I don't care about these weak ass features. I just want his own project to drop. And let's see how many of y'all hate it as soon as it comes out or pretend to love it just so you're not seen as a hater, like me. But I'm not gonna lie, the only 2 reasons I said that was because that was in the whole him posting outfits era, acting like he was about to drop music. So I was like, hey, let's just stop talking about him so he'll come around. And I still kind of have that sentiment, except it's never gonna work. Because people are always going to be talking about him. Blogs, underground pages, YouTubers, like me, literally no one has shut the fuck up about Carti in almost 5 years. And we haven't gotten a project in almost 5 years. His name...
Now that he said that, I ain't gonna lie, I think that's why Cardi is so wildly famous is because he paid the way in both ways. He paid the way to make underground music, but turn it mainstream at the same. Like, and what I mean is like you see like a lot of niggas copy his style that's underground, but he's the mainstream one. But he was mainstream that made underground. Like I don't know if he. I'm not. I don't know if he. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if he made underground sound lit or he made actually the underground sound for like you know what I'm trying to say like. But I feel like that's why, cause like Jace, like Destroy Lonely, all them niggas that's underground sound like Playboi Carti. You know what I'm saying? So he made the best of both worlds. Where it's like, then he got too many people that's gonna talk about him because niggas want to find new ways to tap into a new lane from him. Like he's the only one that really stays on that melodic. I don't know what that shit is. That sound that he made though. That sound that he got. I don't know.
Quite literally never dies. He's not like any other rapper where if you don't hear about him, he just seemingly falls off. Nah, niggas is waiting on him and literally won't even stop talking about him. Especially when he's got time to do festivals every year without missing a beat. The only thing he's missing is new fucking music. But the most infuriating thing about all of this is that he's not stupid. Like, he's completely aware of what he's doing. Let me explain how, right? So that Iggy Azalea video I saw, that was that morning. And lo and behold, look who starts posting a few hours later after it starts making rounds on Twitter. Yeah, man, V-Lone in 2025. Like, I don't know. Me personally, you could not catch me wearing V-Lone ever.
Fuck, that got gravy on his underarms. That nigga might be superhuman. I don't know. Reptilian. Nigga got fuck. Nigga got gravy in his underarms. I understand right here. You probably I don't know. Is that gravy? I don't know what that is, man.
But especially in the mass of 2025, I don't know. It's just like, I just think supporting Bari is kind of crazy. But fuck it, that's just me though. I don't know if this is supposed to be damage control or not, but this is poor damage control. And even if it was good damage control, what are you doing it for? It's not like anybody cares that you're a terrible family man, bro. Like, at all. And I mean, he literally posted that the same day. Playboi Carti is a mysterious deadbeat. My whole point in even bringing up all that, though, is that it's actually kind of comical to me that he thinks it's okay to go this long without dropping a project. Like, why can't you be more like Uzi, bro? I get it. You all hated EA too. I begrudgingly understand. But at least Uzi be doing interviews and little cutesy side quests. Guess what Carti does? Fucking nothing.
So that nigga side quest is cute? Nigga, what? Back up off it. This nigga's bugging.
All Playboi Carti know is not take care of Onyx, drink lean, and lie. In fact, how's the rest of Opium doing, right? Now, I mean, apparently we've got more chaos coming from Ken, which I guess is cool. I don't mind that. But it's like, that would be Ken's second album, while Carti hasn't even dropped one. Lone has dropped 3 times while being signed to Opium. And again, Carti hasn't dropped once. My question again is like, if you aren't being a family man, and from the lack of at least one project, it's clear you aren't in the studio every day. So what are you doing? I didn't even mention Homicide Game because my issue with Carti destroying his own hype isn't even just that he constantly lies in fans' faces. It's more so just how he's going about not even attempting to console his supporters. Like, this dude will really just post a fit pic one day and then you stop hearing from him for like months on end. It's unnecessary, but we already got into the fact that that's just kind of who he is at this point. It just kind of makes you wonder, like, what is his manager saying in his ear? Like, hey, your fans are probably ready for the project. And he's just like, yeah, I got my fans' new music coming soon. No one believes you anymore. Your credibility on opening your mouth for literally any reason at all at this point is shot. You got people that were quote-unquote diehard fans of you at all at this point is shot. You got people that were quote-unquote diehard
Piping it, no condom.
Fans of you that now barely care about your new music. The fan pages look stupid, and I don't know. I feel like even after this album drops, we're gonna be in the end game for Playboi Carti because imagine him making his supporters wait at least 4 more years.
Yeah, that's Shy K. Fuck.
End game for Playboi Carti because imagine him making his supporters.
Yo, that's Shy K, mo. I didn't know nigga was a Playboi Carti fan. Nah, nigga, you just on side quest, bro. That's what you was doing when you. Yeah, that's what you was doing. I see what's going on. You was taking that long break when you was doing side missions like this.
Wait at least 4 more years. With him getting on basically in 2015 to 2029, and there being only 4 official projects in between all that time, we will be in the end game, bro. This isn't Aura, this is gay, bro. I'm sorry. That mysterious shit has been so played out for almost like 3 years at this point, but I think everyone is finally catching on to how lame this actually is. Like, even in this clip where Dabo got the chance to meet him, if you could even call it that, he barely rolled the window down to even dap him up. Like, come on, go ahead. What do you think? No, Dabo, do you think, Dabo? Dabo, do you think? I touched Carti. This Twilight vampire shit, I don't ever want to see this again. It's just boring at this point. Also, are y'all still out there listening to a whole lot of Red? I'm only asking that because, I don't know, like, it's not a bad project, but I would just prefer new music. That's literally the point of this video. I don't need any more singles. I would just like a project. That's all. But no, Carti is too comfortable, and I can't even fully put it all on him because as soon as he drops a hat, it's like everyone's gonna forget that he's the most habitual, sadistic liar known to man. It's like everyone forgets that he's a woman beater. It's like everyone forgets that he wore a thong publicly. These
Yeah, the thong shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was plump.
fans play a much bigger role than y'all understand. I told y'all in the last video. Stop gargling this nigga for doing nothing, bro. I can acknowledge that he is more than likely a pretty busy guy, but no one is that busy. Carti's entire career kind of feels like that one lie girls will tell dudes just because they didn't want to talk to them. Oh, I was asleep. But instead of 4 hours going by, it's been 4 fucking years. I'm UVXCX. Stop letting this guy get away with clown behavior. Later.
Why everybody don't like academics, man? Everybody keep using this. I don't like academics. Nah, niggas gotta stop. Niggas hate that nigga, bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Cardi definitely MIA with the music and in his son's or daughter's life. You feel me? I never really was a Cardi fan, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I think at the time, bro, what was it, 2024 was early, bro. I saw like, I don't know, bro, what made me tap in, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was just like, I guess nobody was dropping at the time. He just found the right time to drop a good song a song that I liked and felt like it was good, 2024. And then other shit, and then after that, so yeah, I don't know. So I ain't really waiting on it. It's like whatever if I hear it and I like it, I like it. But y'all niggas can wait on that shit. Y'all niggas probably be 40 waiting on that. I'm not. Fuck that nigga. My favorite artist drops music frequently, even in jail. Young boy. You know what I'm saying? And he's coming home. Dirk is not. Franks.